how you doing? My name is Ale. And welcome to another episode of Better Human Jar, the show where we discuss topics and learn valuable life lessons that will help us become better human beings. Woo! Let's see what we're gonna talk about today. One from the bottom. Okay, this one calls to me. Wow! This is amazing that I pulled this one out because I have been wanting to talk about this topic for so long. This is a sign. This must be talked about. How to use the internet for good. So you know the internet, right? The internet, it's a wonderful, magical, scary, terrifying place. All at the same time. You can find wonderful things on the internet and you can find crap. Just pure crap, okay? Before I was aware of this, I would just go online and, you know, just mindlessly scroll through social media and share whatever funny thing or meme there might be on my Facebook, you know, just like any other person would. I didn't think that my journey through the internet might be impactful in any way. I was just, you know, mindlessly going online and doing the things. From meme to meme, sharing whatever the fuck, garbage, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Turns out that no matter if you want it or not, you are leaving a footprint online. So whatever you do online, it affects the people who you're doing it around online too. Usually we're talking about social media, right? So whatever you like or dislike goes into the algorithm and teaches whatever platform you're in that that's what you want and that's what you like to see and that's the popular thing for you. So it curates the content, so now it's gonna show you more of the same stuff that you are sharing or liking or interacting with. This is how the internet works. It's not just YouTube that is like that. The algorithms are all very similar in the way that like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever platform, whatever is on your feed, it's curated by some sort of algorithm that is learning from how you interact online. I started paying more attention and I started using the internet in a smarter way, honestly, with an intelligent mind of what was going on my social media, on my feeds and everything. I started to pinpoint some people and some things that it wasn't helping anybody. If anything, it was impacting in a negative way. For example, and this is the latest example that I have in my mind because it's what I've been looking on my phone, you know. Last night were the Oscars. I was expecting to see on my Facebook and Instagram and Twitter a lot of talk and a lot of shares of, you know, Mexico winning. As in like Guillermo del Toro won Best Director for The Shape of Water. I would think that all my Mexican friends that I have on Facebook and everything would be sharing that because it's such a proud thing to be, you know. It gives us pride that he's representing Mexico and it shows that like doesn't matter that you're Mexican. If you thought that being Mexican was something that was keeping you from achieving whatever dream you want, you know, that's not the case. You can achieve your dreams being Mexican. He's like demonstrating that. He's showing the world that there's talent in Mexico, and this is so good for Mexico as a country, you know. It puts us in like a good light in front of other countries, right? But instead, I go into Facebook and my feed is full of memes and articles and like just joke stories and like people making fun of Eiza Gonzalez's outfit. Really? Like we won Best Picture and all people are sharing and talking about is how this girl was wearing like a yellow dress and everybody's like putting logos and making memes and everything, and like how is that helping? I know that Mexico has like this particular humor, and we go into the memes like hard, man, and we make fun of ourselves a lot, and that's just like the Mexican like humor culture. But like it was very disheartening to see that everybody was just like, instead of looking this way, this amazing thing that happened, like we won this award, like Mexico represents. Yeah, I saw a couple shares here and there of that, but literally like 70% of the stuff that I was seeing on my Facebook feed was this thing about the dress, the yellow dress with Eiza Gonzalez. Really? That's more important to you? Like, that's what I'm talking about. We just see something on our feed and it makes us laugh. So we share it, or we like it, or we comment and we tag people and we make it viral. Just know that like all of these actions are going into the algorithm. We are teaching the algorithm that all we care about, this like weird gossipy like joke about Eiza Gonzalez dress that is yellow, like okay, get it, it's yellow, wow, it's funny, whatever. I thought she looked amazing, beautiful. It feels sad that like that's all we care about, that's all we're gonna shine a light on. Like it's just very disappointing. That's just one example, but stuff like that happens all the time. Such a difference, for example, from my Twitter to my Facebook. Facebook, you have friends from like, you know, since very Facebook started. So like friends from back home and like, acquaintances and like friends from college and stuff, you know. And on my Twitter, I don't have much of those people. I don't have many followers on Twitter. I have like around 200 or something. But I choose what I follow on Twitter. I've been following and filling my Twitter feed with like positivity, mindfulness, you know, the Trevor Project stuff, people who are like doing things, people who are doing important shit for society, for the progression of society. I have accounts of people that are like social activists and they're fighting for women's rights, and I have people who are fighting for LGBTQ plus rights, and people who are fighting for Black Lives Matter, all of these movements. And so when I go into my Twitter, I feel so inspired and so happy and so like proud of humanity, and I see that there are good people, strong people, just like fighting for what's right, you know, and having intelligent conversations. I retweet and I like all of the stuff that is like progressive, you know, and it's intelligent and it's smart and it's, you know, ideas that are much needed, you know, people that are fighting in other countries for like people's rights. There's a lot of stuff going on in this world, a lot of stuff that needs us fighting for, and so I think that my time is more well spent consuming that kind of media on my social media. And then I go to Facebook and it's just like stupid ass memes, just stupid memes that have no point other than getting a little laugh or whatever. I just feel so like disappointed and kind of like I've been starting to kind of like curate the people that I follow and the people that I'm interacting with on my social media. I will block you though if you're like constantly posting shit about like how men are better than women, or like, oh, here's proof that gay people are sick. Stuff like that is like, no man, you're hurting humanity. So I'm not gonna support that by interacting with it, even though I might be curious. I feel like we've been like conditioned to seek this kind of like gossipy news or whatever. But no man, now I think about it before I click stuff and I go into the articles. It's been a change that I've done like this past few years, this past couple of years is when I really realized and became aware of, you know, your presence online is impactful. Maybe you're like, oh, I don't, you know, I'm not famous, like I'm not impacting nobody, like I just have my close friends and what can that do? Like, no man, like you're a person and you are impacting. Yes, you're impacting those close friends. Curate your social media, curate whatever you do online. Seek, follow, and support people that are doing good in the world. Look for people, look for social activists, people that are trying to change the world to make it a better place. Because there are a lot of those people. I'm gonna link some of those people below, okay? If you don't know where to start, I'm gonna put some links in the description box of Instagrams and Twitter accounts of people that you need to follow. Like, these people are doing good, they're changing the world to make it a better place. Every person counts. Don't make yourself insignificant. You count. What you're doing is impacting the world in real life and online. Okay, be smarter when you are online and when you are using your social media. Go through it and really look who you're following, and look and check who you are sharing and who you are liking. Be more mindful of how you are interacting online. Use the internet for good. I feel like there's so much more to talk about this, but I don't want to make the video any longer. So I think I got the main point across, hopefully. If you have anything to say about this, please leave it in the comments below. Let's start a discussion. I'm open to any kind of criticism. Leave it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching the video. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and share it if you think people might benefit from this information. I'm gonna go now, and I hope you have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye! Bye.